Welcome to this week's vlog. Today is Tuesday and I have a package that I wanted to open. It's from a artist. She's one of my favorite artists. She's called Marley and she lives in Tasmania. But if you saw one of my previous vlogs, you'll see that I had commissioned a piece off her a number of years ago and somehow my damn cats got to it and chewed it up. So I asked if she could possibly fix it. So I sent it over and from what I see she did an amazing job on it. And then I also commissioned another piece which was really special. It's based off my cat that had passed away last year, so it's almost a year in June, and I wanted like a special sculpture piece, so I thought her work is, I love her work, so it would be perfect fitting. So we have a little stand. These pieces are called Echoes, and yeah, they have a little nice little handmade stand there, a little fern leaf. I usually like to display any of the leaves that I get with the actual thing. So this is the one that is based off my cat. She had green eyes, so they're like aquamarine, nice aquamarine eyes, with some, just basically some colours that represent her coat. Really cute. Stop. So there. So cute. I have to put them up in a nice spot, and I also wanted a nice tail. She had a brown tail, so little tail. It's posable as well, so very cute. Ah, she's like brand new, like it never happened. Oh, how cute. So what was damaged was one of the ears came off. The face was all chewed up. I'll see if I can find that footage just to show you what it looked like. So, and also the feet were all chewed up as well, to within an inch of its life. So she fixed all of that, and you can't even tell. Beautiful job. So her name's Marley. Check her out. She's on Instagram and Facebook. As for my work, what I've been doing this week is just working on some product photos and stuff. Nothing special, and just getting ready for a release next week. Also finished one of my commissions, which is the Wildcat commission, and that should be ready to post out with another doll on Friday. So I have a lot of packing to do, and I've also got 2 more commissions to work on. Like I said, if you watch my previous vlog, it is the palace cat and a deer, like a stag. So I got to work on those this week and see if I could put a big dent in the work. So yeah. Yeah, so I'll probably see you during the week or tomorrow or something and see what I can get done. bit of casting. All I need to do is cast, what do I need to cast? I need to cast 2 more deer feet or stag feet for the commission, and then I need to cast 1 more foot for the palace cat commission. So almost done with casting. I just have to demold a few things first, so I can do that. And you want to watch? So this is the cast for the stag commission. It's blurry. So yeah, it has great glass eyes, and they're just solid blue sparkly sort of eyes. I just need to clean up this little bit, and I'll attach the horns and stuff. But just a little tip, when you have finished with your mold, you can see how there's so much leftover resin on top. So what you should be doing is just general maintenance of your mold, and that will mean that it will last a little bit longer. So I always go over and clean up any loose bits of resin that's on the top or just inside. So you can see little bits of resin that get caught in your seam lines and somewhere else. Just clean it up, and that means your mold will last a little bit longer with just some really basic general maintenance. Just an update. I managed to get a fair bit done today. I wrapped the dolls that need to be sent off, so I'm going to be sending them off tomorrow. I also managed to sculpt the head for the palace cat commission that I'm doing. It hasn't been baked yet, but I just want to wait on it a little while and see if I'm 100% happy with the way everything is. So I'll show you what it looks like. So that's what we have so far. The key when you're doing furring with resin underneath is I usually make the head a little bit smaller. So with the palace cats, they're quite fluffy. But so I sort of base the sculpture off the skull sculpture, and then make up the rest of the bulk in faux fur that I attach to the face. So that's why it is quite thin on the face, because all of this here will be fur. So there you go. So I'm going to bake that tomorrow. I want to show you a project that I've been working on as well. It's been taking so long actually doing it, so I want to sort of start focusing, getting some work done on this sculpture. So it's a sculpture of one of my previous dolls, and I wanted to do it in a sculpture form. So the way it sits is like that. And I'm not going to tell you the colours just yet, but I'm adding the colours to the tip of the tail, and then I'm starting to add some black. So hopefully I can get that done. He has glass eyes, or she has glass eyes. But yeah, long road to go for this one. And I will be selling it as a collection set. Just bear in mind this will be quite expensive because the amount of time I spend on sculpting these things is a really long time. So if you are interested in something like this, let me know, but they're not going to be cheap. They're going to be a lot more expensive than my dolls, just because of the time that it takes to actually sculpt something like this. And I've still got a long way to go. I've still got the whole body to basically colour, but there you go. I'll do some more info on this anyway when I think I'm coming close to finishing the sculpture, which God knows when that's going to be. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for today, but I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Welcome back. I'm gonna finish up this vlog, and I'll let you know what I've done this afternoon. So I painted up my stag commission head. I also sent off $2 this morning, so they're on their way home, and they probably should get there by the time you see this vlog. Yeah, but I've been working on this one. I still need to do another brown coat of paint on the horns, and then I can start putting it all together and doing the body and stuff. I also painted up the feet, or the hooves, or whatever you want to call them. So they're drying, but that'll need a few coats of paint. And then next week I can make a start on the body for both commissions. My Palace Cat head is in the oven cooling, so I'm not going to touch it just yet until it cools down properly. But I want to show you, I got this Liquitex ink for some of my watercolors, so I can have like a gold texture in the background. So I think I'm doing like circle things over some creature watercolors. I released my Galaxy set this morning, so they are 2 watercolors and a sticker set, so you can head to creaturesofnight.com to see if there's still any available. And I also am thinking of putting some more stickers in my Etsy, just because it's like an ongoing thing with stickers, and Etsy has a reach, so I don't want to sell my dolls in Etsy because they're rip-off. So if you want to know why, I used to have an Etsy shop. If you're new to me or my art, I used to sell just through Etsy, and I switched from them to my own store. So if you're interested in that whole thing, let me know in the comments, and I can do like a separate why I stopped using Etsy video. Yeah, if people are interested in stuff like that, yeah, I can make videos like that, like on my experiences or something. So yeah, if you're interested in that, or have a particular topic that you're interested in, I can yeah, include it in like one of my vlogs or something as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments of what you're thinking. I'm also been sewing up my bear while everything's waiting to dry and cook. So yeah, almost finished sewing this up, and then I can start attaching the fur to the face and stuff. So this doll's not far off finishing. Hopefully would have it finished next week or the week after, and then it will be up in my Etsy shop. I mean, not Etsy, in my shop. So yeah, that's pretty much it for what I've done this week. Trying to look around if I've missed anything, but not really. So in that case, I'll probably catch you next week, and yeah, stay arty. Bye!